Okay, I'm gonna do my lashes while I talk about my experience with WGU. Those of you who don't know, I'm in a BSN program and this is me wrapping up my first semester, so I'm really excited. So to begin with, it's such a huge transition to go from being a pre-nursing student to nursing student. Now that I'm a nursing student, I have to think like a nurse. So I can't just think, oh, the patient needs this and the doctor's gonna take care of it. No, I'm the nurse, so I have to figure out what are the signs and symptoms that this patient is having, what medication does this person need, what can be the side effect, what's their medical history. I have to pay attention to all of that. I have to chart everything because if you did not chart it, then it did not happen. It can be intimidating because it's like that's a lot of responsibility. I went from doing anatomy and physiology literally last year to having to be the nurse. The truth and how my experience is so far with WGU, I absolutely love it. The teachers are amazing. They're so sweet. I mean, all the instructors that I've been given have been so helpful and incredibly sweet. I haven't failed any exams, but what I do know from our Facebook groups is that there's a pretty rigorous remediation process. A lot of people complain about it, but I personally think it's a really good thing because if you don't pass your final exam, they give you another try. I go to most of the live cohorts. We have lectures online. We do still get to connect and network with other classmates, which I really do like. I have to put on my lash glue first and then I do it, otherwise it's not gonna work. For someone who's interested in going to WGU or who's now getting into their first semester, you're gonna be fine. Just take your time. It is not a rush. Once you figure out what your study method is, stick with it. Do not change it at all. So for any class, before you get approved to take your final exam, you do have to have a conversation, whether if it's like a 15 or 30 minute talk on the phone with your instructor, and they just want to know where you are in terms of your readiness. They want to know like what you use to study and how confident you feel in passing the exam. I'm good at passing exams and I'm good at studying, but I am a nervous test taker. Learned that about myself a very long time ago. Don't be afraid to communicate with your professor. Let them know if you are struggling because there are different resources that they can give you. As for moving into my second term, I feel like I want to run for student president and I want to do National Honor Society, so I'm gonna have to keep up my grades. I would love to keep my grades up. Nurse practitioner school would love to see it. If you are curious about WGU, let me know. I absolutely love it. I'm going into my second semester, clinical and lab term actually, so that's gonna be a new experience. I'm still gonna document as much as I can, but if we're going to clinical, I'm not documenting that. HIPAA, I'm not trying to get the license that I don't have stripped away from me, so if this helps. I didn't even do my eyelashes, but I'm about to do it now, so bye.